My name is Jirapat Chawasiri. I'm going to present you my masterpiece. This flag stands for my language study program. First, the yellow tabs. Yellow tabs stand for vocabulary, and there are four yellow tabs in this flag. It means we have to read the same set of vocabularies for 4 times a day to memorize it. Then the green one, the green tab stands for listening skill. The listening skill, when I practice the listening skill, I always listening to the music and watch movie. It's very fun, so I represent those activities by the green color. Then the purple tab. The purple tab is about the country study. The country studies is out of the language learning, but it is also important to use the language and know some knowledge about the country that you travel to. And then the set of the color at the middle of the flag. The orange stands for the star. It means go to the star, because at the bottom is the base of everything. It means when I watch movie or read the article, I will list down the list of vocabularies that I don't know. So I will always have the set of the new vocabulary to use for reading and reviewing forever. The next one is red. Red stands for speaking language, because when we speak, we use our tongue, which is red. Then grammar. Grammar is blue. The blue color I use for grammar, because when we talk about grammar, I always think of blue color. And then the dark green. The dark green is the green of Islamic. Why I use this color? Because when we learn language with Spanish, French, and when we read it, sometimes we think that it's hard to read. But wait a minute, the Islamic language or the Arabic language is much more harder to read. And when I study and I think Spanish is hard to read, I always think about, it is A to Z alphabet like English, so it's still easy. I just have to take some force, take some energy to read. It is not too hard. It's not as hard as the Arabic one. And the last one is black. The black stands for writing skill. The writing skill is black because when you learn the language and you study about writing that language, it is the hardest one, the hardest part of the language, and it is the professional part, because when you write it, it is a last skill of the learning language, which is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The writing is the last because it's hardest, and when you are learning the writing skill, you are professional on that field of language. And it is on the top too. So this is mean the heart and you are professional. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.